Kiss on the radio, proudly presents.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 63 of the Diz Unlimited podcast. Today, we are going to be playing a fun Disney game that I'm going to tell you a little bit more about in a second. Let me introduce myself. I am Rhino, and joining me today for this fun Disney game is Dreams Unlimited travel agent Hannah Anderson.
Hello.
Diz theme park correspondent Chloe Ferreira.
Hey, howdy, hey.
And then, of course, I am the executive producer here at the Diz. This and everything that we do here is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. They are experts at helping you plan the perfect Disney vacation. When you book with them, it costs you nothing extra on your trip. You help support the channel and all the content that we produce here. So check them out, Dreams Unlimited Travel, for a free, no-obligation quote today. It is also brought to you by our Patreon supporters. We couldn't do this without you. If you want to learn more about how you can get exclusive content from different members of the Diz team, you can head over to patreon.com/DizUnlimited. Okay, hello. We are wearing the same clothes that we were wearing last week because this is, in fact, a pre-recorded episode because if all went according to plan, we are literally currently inside of one of the Disneyland theme parks right now. Hannah, where do you think you are? So if this is 1 p.m. on a Tuesday, it means it is 10 a.m. on Tuesday at Disneyland. Where would you find yourself?
I'm going to be at Pim's enjoying one of those espresso martinis.
Getting the day started right, baby.
Yeah, probably.
And then a little bit of shawarma breakfast wrap.
Yes.
You know I like those.
I'm going to manifest that to my future self.
That's where we should sit and just do the chat for this.
Yeah, hey.
Where are you, Chloe?
I'll be waiting for Docking Bay 7 to open so I can get my first Black Calf cold brew.
I think it will already be open because I believe it opens with the park. So
they don't, actually.
They don't?
I rope dropped Disneyland and I'm like, I'm getting my Black Calf cold brew. And they don't open until 10 or 10:30. So
what?
Yeah. Don't do what I did. Check the time.
God, I guess check the app before you do anything. But and I don't know. I'm probably having an anxiety attack somewhere. So today we are going to play this fun game, and I thought I'm going to tell you the rules and everything. This was something that was sent to me a couple weeks ago by our friend of the show, Steve Porter. You may or may not have heard of him. You heard of him? Great guy. Always somebody I can turn to for some fun ideas too. So I was like, Steve, I need like a discussion topic, and he randomly came at me with this game, which I'm gonna call like we didn't really have a title, so we're just calling it Drafting a Disney Day Game. Okay, so there's going to be different categories. Everybody out there can play along with us, but here is how you are going to play. So the draft order is going to be decided because I put everybody's name into this little knapsack, and I'm going to let Hannah pick it out. The first player whose name comes up, we do them in the order. You'll pick all three, and then we'll go in that order.
Okay.
The first player who picks can pick from any one of the categories I'm going to tell you in just a second here. Okay, and then the next player gets a chance to go, and they can pick from any category as well. It doesn't have to be in the same category. So this is going to keep going on until all the categories are filled for each player. Okay, so you need one choice from each category. Okay, it's your choice which one you pick in which order, but you have to have one from every one of these orders. Now, at the end of this, each one of us is going to pitch our Disney day, and I think we as a group are going to vote on this.
Okay.
I thought about doing a poll, but I'm not sure. I don't want to exclude our audio listeners or things like that. And this is the first time we've ever played it, so I think it's going to be one of those things where
see how it goes.
we're going to see how it goes. Yeah. So, Hannah, I have all the names in my waterproof Tiana's knapsack. Would you do me the honor?
Oh, it's my Vanna White moment. Here we go.
Oh, I didn't tell you have to do it with your tiny hands.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to. You don't.
Say less. Okay, our first one. Can I get a drum roll up in here?
I can't do a drum roll.
I would like
I
a
can
drum
give you a
roll
slide
like
whistle.
Christmas Vacation. Whoa, here it is in my tiny hand. It is Rhino.
What you actually don't know is they all say Rhino.
Oh, that was the host with the most.
No, just kidding.
The tiny hand will tell us if
What a
that's
magic
true. Okay. Here we go.
Like how it's
Tiny
an alarm.
hand. Okay, the second one is, you know her, you love her. She's me, Hannah.
Who's the third?
Anna.
Okay, so it is myself picking first, then Hannah, then Chloe. And these are the different categories that everybody is going to get to pick from. So we have a category of hotels, and you get to pick one of these options: off-property hotel, value Disney resort, moderate Disney resort, or a deluxe Disney resort. We also have park of the day. You get to pick one: Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, or Animal Kingdom. Then we have our transportation rule. So you have to pick one of these and you're going to stick to it. So minivans only. You're riding in style, but it's going to cost you. Bus only. No monorail, no boats, no Skyliner. Just waiting for those fancy Disney buses. Skyliner only. If your park or resort isn't on the Skyliner route, you're in trouble. Park experience. VIP tour, but only for the park that you selected. Lightning lanes. Skip the standby lines and ride more, or no lightning lanes. Hope you love waiting on those long lines. So see, some of these can be a little bit of a challenge here. Perks and challenges. You pick one. You get a $500 merchandise budget, so you can go wild in the shops. You can do free dining. Every meal is covered. Enjoy. Or no drinks allowed. And that only includes alcohol. We're hydrating here.
I was going to say.
Who's coming? You get to pick one. Solo day, you're on your own, making all the decisions. Friends day, a day with your best Disney buddies. Family day, bring the whole family for better or for worse. Once all picks are made, each one of us is going to explain our Disney day, defending our choice, and spinning our disadvantages, hopefully into positives. And then we're going to vote who we think has the best Disney day.
So if we're stuck, let's say with, like I choose Magic Kingdom and I'm saying at the Contemporary, but I get stuck with Skyliner.
Guess you're not going anywhere.
I have to somehow, I don't know, Disney built the Skyliner.
So I guess you better choose transportation first.
Oh, okay. All right.
If that's
great.
what
Now
you
we're all
want to
going
do.
to choose transportation first.
Oh, no.
I think the context with it really helped. Honestly, though, even I'm not even going to pick strategy. I'm just going to go for what I want to do in my heart of hearts. So we'll see.
I'm ready.
I think I am going to pick transportation first because
there you go.
now I'm worried about picking a hotel that will throw me off. So I'm going. I'm going to go buses only.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
Already a curveball.
Hannah, what's your category and what are you picking?
I'm picking resorts. I'm picking deluxe resort. Are you surprised? No. I feel confident in that decision because worst comes to worst, I got a pool to go back to and I got a nice hotel to hang out at.
I almost picked that just because I knew you were going to.
I
was going to pick Polynesian to throw you off. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so Chloe, what category are you going with? You have hotel, park, perks, who's coming? Park experience, transportation.
Remind me of the transportation. What was the other option besides bus and Skyliner?
The two options
Minivan?
left are minivans, which you have to pay for out of your pocket, or Skyliner.
No, what happened to the boats?
No boats?
No boats? All right. I'm going to choose moderate resort.
Oh, you're going with a resort? Okay.
Like it. What?
Oh,
okay, wait. I thought
keep
of a
writing my own name.
question, though, so we're picking a category, but that's a good shot. So do we actually have to pick our actual resort right now?
No.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me the resort right now.
She took the deluxe category, right?
She took the deluxe category,
Okay.
but I don't know what resort she picked.
Right,
I
okay.
mean, I know her, so I think I know. But yeah. Okay, so it's my turn next. I'm going to go with my park, and that is going to be Hollywood Studios. Okay, Hannah, your turn. What's your next category?
I'm going to pick the perks.
Oh, I should have done the perks. Okay. The perks are $500 merchandise budget.
I know.
Free dining, no drinks
Or
allowed.
No drinks allowed.
I wonder which one she'll pick.
I know. I'm going to pick the food. It's very important to me. It doesn't really matter where I'm at. I can have a good time if I'm eating.
Okay, she's got unlimited meals. Chloe, what category are you picking from next?
I'm going to pick Epcot.
Oh, she's picking a park.
There you go, girl.
All right. Okay, my next one is I'm going to pick the $500 merchandise card from the perks and challenges.
Shopping video. Here he comes.
No, girl, I just don't want to get stuck without a drink all day.
Guys.
Hannah, you're next. So you've picked your hotel, Hannah. You have picked your challenge. So you have park, who's coming, park experience, and transportation left.
Park experience, VIP tour.
Oh, gosh, she's getting bougie as all get out.
No,
but
I'm
it's
having-
only for the park you end up selecting, just so you know that, okay?
It's okay.
Okay. Chloe?
I'm
what-
picking the lightning lane option.
Okay, so she's sticking with park experience too. I think the next thing that I am going to pick from, so I've picked my transportation. I have picked my park. I have picked my perks and challenges. I think I am going to do... Well, I've obviously picked my park experience because there's only one left, which is Lightning Lane, but I'll come back to that because I want to pick... So I'm at hotel or who's coming with me? I'm going to pick my hotel, which is a value resort. Okay, Hannah. Hannah, you have left to pick park day. Park of the day. You have who's going with you, and you have your transportation.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pick Magic Kingdom as my park. That's a good value for a VIP tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Magic Kingdom's a good one.
Yeah, save it for the rest of the episode. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Chloe, what are you
Feeling
picking?
good, y'all.
What do I have left? I picked my resort.
Okay, so we all have our hotels picked. We all have our parks picked. You basically have to choose your perks and challenges, who's coming with you. You've picked your park experience, and you haven't picked your transportation.
I'm going to pick minivan.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
girl. That means you're stuck at your park. You can't leave your park, I think, because you can only do the Skyliner. So if your park or resort isn't on the Skyliner route, you're in trouble. Chloe just cornered you.
She did.
She did.
Ooh.
She cornered you into a full day at the Magic Kingdom.
But
Don't you try and get
you just
around
can't
me
go
with that
back in the
VIP
day.
tour trying to
No.
bust you around.
well,
But that's the thing is the VIP tour is that your loophole?
I mean,
We have to
yeah.
decide, I think. Is it okay that she uses the VIP tour to get around to the park?
That's a power move. Are there any other power moves like that then? That are
Do all
loopholes?
VIP tours include transporting you to other parks? Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that's the loophole then.
And on top of that, they'll pick you up at your resort and take you to the park and drop you back
She
off
double
at your
loopholed
resort.
us. She two-holed
Wow.
us.
Wow. I thought I got you.
Okay, is it my turn again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Loser.
like, you fool.
Say it with more disdain next time. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm going to pick... Well, really, I guess I'm going to pick who's coming with me. And I feel like I want to cut Hannah off at the knees here because I know who she's going to pick. But I want my mom to come with me.
Aw.
So I'm going to say family because she's never here. She never comes. So she's going to come down. Hannah, it's your turn. What are you picking? You've got your hotel. You've got your park. You've got your perks and challenges. So you've got free dining and a VIP tour. You technically, I guess, you found your loophole around transportation. So really, I think it's just who's coming with you.
I'm going to say my Disney friends. It's the friends we made along the way.
You don't have any friends.
What does that leave me?
But Jan, you don't have
Yourself.
any friends.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
All right. Chloe, that leaves you, I think, without a choice. So let me go through it top to bottom now. I think you and I have been cornered into basically the final stage. So for the hotels, to recap, I have ended up with the value Disney Resort. Hannah has ended up with the deluxe. Chloe is with moderate. The park of the day that we've chosen is I have Hollywood Studios. Hannah has Magic Kingdom. Chloe has Epcot. Our perks and challenges, I have the $500 merchandise card. Hannah has free dining. Chloe, you have no drinks allowed. You are on a sober day.
That is not a perk.
Yeah.
Who made this perk?
Steve Porter. Who's coming with you? I have family. Hannah has friends. Chloe, you have yourself.
It's pretty good, girl. You worth it.
Park experience, though. I have no lightning lanes. And Hannah has the VIP tour. Oh, no, wait. Steve says, but only for the park you selected. So you are stuck in your park. So you were cornered in that park to begin with. Sorry. No loophole on that one.
Wait.
Nope.
Nope.
Too late now,
Wait,
girl.
I don't understand what you're saying though.
VIP tour, but only for the park you selected.
Right. So what's
Okay,
wrong
do you
with
want
that?
me to repeat it?
Well, yes, but then the rest of the day I'm just slumming it and taking where the Skyliner takes me, right?
You can't.
Oh,
take
you're taking the Skyliner from
Kingdom?
Magic Kingdom? I'd like to see where that budget is, Mr.
Oh,
Iger.
no. Listen, I got a strategy. Y'all just wait.
Okay. All right. So the park experience. Hannah's locked into her VIP. I have the no lightning lanes. Hannah has the VIP tour, and Chloe has the lightning lanes. Skip the standby lines and ride more. For transportation, I have the bus. I'm only on the buses. No Skyliner, no monorail, no Patience. Hannah has the Skyliner that she can't use, and Chloe has the minivan. See, you can leave your park. It just meant you can't do the VIP tour in the other park. So you can leave the park once the VIP tour is concluded. That was
Right.
the rule. So,
But can she?
No, she can't
No.
because she's stuck with a Skyliner, and there's no Skyliner to her park or her resort.
That's the
Yeah, but I
downfall. of
think
being
she
bougie over
doubled
there.
herself.
Oh, you don't know the resort I picked though.
I'm not aware that the Skyliner is
Goes to a deluxe Disney Vacation Club resort.
Magic Kingdom. But
Okay.
Magic Kingdom. How
yeah,
did-
but I
how
have a
does-
VIP tour. They're picking me up and they're driving me.
They can pick her up. I just think the VIP tour only lasts for the park that she's picked.
Yeah.
This is going to be intense.
Yeah, this is.
Okay, so we
I
are
feel
going to
pretty
take
good.
a small intermission.
Yeah.
We are going to not talk to each other. Well, not talk about this. We'll probably talk to each other. And then we will come back with and make our proposals.
Absolute
Okay?
silence.
And
Sounds
then,
good.
yeah, absolute silence. So watch it cut back. Everyone's got ripped clothes and like bleeding like we're in some sort of accident. Okay, we will. To be continued.
2 hours later.
Okay, should we just read these in order that we pulled our names?
Sure.
And then we'll vote. And then we vote. So,
Okay.
So just to refresh everybody, again, I had the hotel, a value. My park is Hollywood Studios. I have the $500 merch card. It's a family day. No lightning lane, bus only. Okay, so our day starts at Disney's Art of Animation Resort, where my mom has finally come to visit me again after all these years. She hasn't been since COVID. But her and my stepfather are staying in a Cars family suite because he loves cars. He loves to build cars, and I feel like it'll placate him. While my mother and I are going to go to Hollywood Studios today via the resort bus. We get there. While they're there, we've got a $500 merch card. So guess what? Sandy's building a lightsaber.
Amazing.
So matching mother-son lightsabers. And
How could you not vote for that?
we don't have lightning lane, so we're going to enjoy some people watching at Baseline Tap House. And from there, we're going to scoot over to the Brown Derby Lounge. We're going to share a cob. We're going to have some grapefruit martinis. And we are going to pay attention to that My Disney Experience app so that when Rise of the Resistance does have a manageable wait time, we're going to hop in line. My mom's not a big ride person, but I think she can definitely do that, and I think she needs to do that. And then obviously, I'm going to take her to Oga's after that.
Obviously.
Because I think she'll love the theming of that. I thought about going walking, but then I was like, I think that breaks the rule because I was like, I could walk to Epcot, but I can only take the transportation and take the bus. But then I was also like, you know what? I think my mom's just going to want to soak in some of the vibes. So it's starting to get dark at this point, and I've got that camera with me. So I'm doing those lightsaber photos like I did with my friend, but it's of my mom. Being a Jedi everywhere because she can show all of her grandchildren and everybody when she gets back home. And then I think we're going to have a Ronto wrap and we're going to go watch Fantasmic.
There we go.
So that is my Walt Disney World day based on these draft picks. Hannah, what's yours?
I mean, honestly, I don't want to follow that because Jedi Sandy is like forever cemented into my mind.
Well, here's
And
the
how
thing.
can you?
What
not-
color is she going to pick? What lightsaber color? That's the thing. The curveball. I don't even know.
I
don't know. Could be red. I kind of see it in my head as red.
okay, my girl. I get that. I see
Yeah.
that in you.
Sith happens.
She got that dog in her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I think.
And the car suite, man. Okay, so
What if she tells me I'm adopted at that point, Rhino? I am not your mother, or I am your mother, or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's wow. That would be Fantasmic. Would be the right setting for that occasion. I feel like, like some imagination, huh? And then she's like, speaking of imagination.
Speaking of imagination, you're adopted.
You had to use your imagination.
It gets so dark
when
so
you
quick.
pretended that
I had to use my imagination to try
we
and
were
love
biological family.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So my perfect Disney day, and I gotta be honest, I had to really think about this.
It's based on these draft picks, so it's not. I feel like
And it's
that's
also
the
based
trick.
on the day.
Well, the wording, yeah, because it is like, well, if I had unlimited pick, it would be different.
Right.
So this is with the options that you had available.
Right. So, because I'll just give you a little behind the scenes before I tell you my story. Originally, for my strategy, not for my perfect Disney day, I was going to say I picked a deluxe resort, so I was going to stay at Riviera, which is really a Disney Vacation Club resort. But I was going to be like, so then the rest of the trip, I could take the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios and to Epcot. And then from Epcot, well, no, I'd just be there. But anyways, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay at, you guessed it, Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, because it's my favorite.
Surprise, surprise.
And you know what? Because we didn't limit this, I'm thinking, I got that money for the Polynesian and I got the money for the VIP tour. I'm probably staying club level. So I'm staying club level in my theme park view room. And, I tank up with a mimosa and the view of the castle. And I have, maybe a little cereal, a little light breakfast. And then my VIP tour guide picks me up right at the lobby. And I don't even have to worry about the Skyliner. I'm like, Skyliner's cute and all, but I'm just going to ride my little van to the back of Magic Kingdom. And they're going to drop me off there. And I am going to start my day with Fantasyland because that's how I used to do it back in the day when my family would come on vacation. We would rope drop Peter Pan. I know it's controversial here because not everybody loves Peter Pan's flight in this room. I do for the memes. I know. So, and it's a very popular attraction. And I would do all of Fantasyland. Like I would want to do I'd want to do every bit of it. I'd even want to go to the Tangled bathrooms. I would.
Every bit. VIP.
I know. And I got this unlimited food budget.
You do.
I do. And I'm at Magic Kingdom. So actually, guys.
Where you going? Yeah.
Do you know where I'm going to go?
I feel like I have a guess.
I do want to hear your guess. Just say your guess.
Okay, so I think it's one of two places.
Okay.
I think you are either going to go to Cinderella's Royal Table.
Okay.
Or you're going to go to, oh my God, where's it always Thanksgiving dinner?
Oh, Liberty Tree.
Well, the way you said, Liberty Tree, it's not Liberty Tree, so I know that now.
Girl, I do love some Liberty Tree, and I'm so sad I missed that review because I will always stand up for Liberty Tree. I think that dessert is fantastic. It's dated in there. I just love it. But no, actually, I'm going to pick Be Our Guest. Because I know what you're thinking. That restaurant was like way too expensive, but I did eat there.
It don't matter. You're not paying for that.
I know. And I did eat there recently, and I thought it was great, guys. I thought it was really good. And Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie. I know.
I didn't know.
It's an emotional attachment thing. I got some strong memories watching Beauty and the Beast growing up. So I would have lunch there. I'd have at least one Dole Whip. I'm gonna have dinner at Casey's Corner because why not? Because girl loves a hot dog. Okay, I'm gonna have dinner there. My VIP tour guide is gonna pick up some cheeseburger or egg rolls for me at some point. And I'm actually gonna watch the fireworks for once because I'm gonna have a reserved viewing spot for that. And I don't have to worry about it. And I don't have to worry about getting out on time after watching the fireworks. Because my dude's going to drive me back to my hotel. And then, because I'm staying at the Polynesian, then I'm going to go back and I'm going to have a nightcap. I'm going to have a back scratcher at the Tamboo Lounge before heading back to a club level and also having another nightcap and then having the best sleep of my life. Hence ending my best day ever with my best friends, Rhino and Chloe.
No.
You didn't have me until the end.
And you know what? The best part of all of this.
You didn't invite us to eat anywhere with you?
No, you.
Oh, we're there all day with you.
You're there all day
I'm
with
an
me.
idiot.
Well, then we all won. What the heck?
Oh,
I don't
there
think we
you
did.
go.
Maybe the treasures are the memories you make along the way.
She did not. Why aren't we eating at Ohana? some bread pudding in that Tambo Lounge.
Well, you could get
You
that
don't
when
know
we get
your
the
friends at
nightcap,
all.
and I got unlimited budget, so why not? But we're in Magic Kingdom, so it's like we're gonna watch fireworks. We're gonna hold hands. So
Oh, I know she's gonna bring her tiny hands.
I'm gonna bring my tiny. I got everyone tiny hands, including the VIP tour guide, and we're all gonna sit in that hub grass. Yeah. And we're gonna hold hands. Yeah. So I'm gonna spend it with you guys, and you know what? Because it's a VIP tour, I can bring up to like 10 people. So,
Wow. Well,
I got unlimited food money for all of us.
Yeah.
That sweetness and
not bad.
generosity is going to be real hard to follow up.
I know. I had to find Cyndi as a Jedi was a hard.
She's a hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a really good one too.
Chloe, what's yours?
Guys, I was dealt some cards here, all right? My picks were narrowed down, as you know, so we're going to make the best of it. We are starting out at Port Orleans Riverside in a royal room because
Yes.
I am queen for a day. This is all about self-love, a moderate queen for a day because I am by myself at Epcot with no alcohol. All right, here we go.
Oh no.
I am going to minivan over to the beach club so I can get in quickly into one of my favorite pavilions, France, in the morning, fresh and early, because I'd like to start my day off with Impressions de France because, as we know, it only plays for a few showings in the morning and at night. Got to go with my plan. Impressions de France followed by a cheese plate and fresh warm baguette from the patisserie next door. I have Lightning Lane, so I woke up and already got my 7 a.m. virtual queue for Guardians. So I'm going to get Lightning Lane for Guardians, so I do it twice in one day. Heaven. I will also be enjoying Spaceship Earth, Living with the Land, solo, front row, as we know. Mm-hmm. I'm going all out since I cannot enjoy my favorite beverages around World Showcase. I'm going all out and getting all my favorite snacks. That includes kakigori, which is shaved ice in Japan with the sweetened condensed milk topping. We've got school bread from Norway. Mm-hmm. We've got the caramel popcorn from Germany. And my favorite dinner to top it all off, Via Napoli pizza and cannoli in Italy. But then it's not over. I'm leaving from there from my minivan, pulling up to Magic Kingdom curbside, and I'm enjoying with my Lightning Lane, Haunted Mansion, Space Mountain, and People Mover, Happily Ever After, before going back to my resort and enjoying some comedic Disney ditties from Yeehaw Bob in the Roost. Ooh. Thank you and good night. Oh, before I go into the jacuzzi after enjoying my long day, also, because that hot tub is real nice too.
Nighttime jacuzzi.
That's all. By myself. Wish you guys could come along.
It is a solo day.
Actually, it was really good, Chloe. I
Thank you.
That. The royal room.
I don't know that we're going to be able to vote on each other's.
I know.
I don't think so
Because
either.
I don't want to vote for either of yours. You almost definitely not Chloe's, but I would. I'd be swayed for yours. Sounded very tempting.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she also brought us, so that's
Yeah,
really
I
easy to
know.
imagine ourselves there.
I think we're going to have to do it. I think it's just going to be one of those things where like the audience is going to have to vote. So
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Phone a friend.
If you are watching this, I'll put a poll in the YouTube community section of it's assuming I can do a 3-way poll in there. I'm sure I can. Yeah, I have to be able to. Where you can vote on who's you want, and then also if you're listening to this, how are they going to vote? Oh, well, go over there. I guess go to the poll on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
Come
We
see
need
us
your
on
help.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget, I mean, there's only 3 of us on the tour. I could bring 7 more people. So,
Oh no, you are not bribing
Don't let her
people
get
in the
you.
audience.
Don't let her get
God.
And I got unlimited food budget, and I can drink. So,
Hey, I got minivan. You get that curbside service,
yeah, those
That's all I got going.
Even accessible
Some
only
lightning
fits
lanes.
up to 8. So just think about that. But even if you can't make it to the VIP tour, Lapu Lapu or back scratcher on me.
Well, think about the memories that I'll make with my mom, who I don't get to see because she lives in Massachusetts and doesn't fly.
Hey, don't underestimate the power of self-love.
She hasn't been to a
Self-care is
Disney park
important.
since before 2019.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Well,
Honestly, I would vote for Cyndi. My heart lies with
Jedi Sandy.
Jedi Sandy.
Darth Sandy, maybe. We don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I wouldn't put it past her.
I
wouldn't
could
put it
see
past
that.
her. Well, this was fun. Thank you, Steve Porter, for the game. Hopefully, everybody out there can try and play this too. And I can't wait to reveal who won when we do another live show next week.
Wait, can we get a silly prize for who wins? Like a ice cream
on the cruise.
and wait, an IKEA cone.
It should sort of be like, it should be something related to our thing, right? So like,
Oh.
what did you pick in your perfect day? So like, I should win a grapefruit martini or something like that, and then you would win like.
How about I would win like a bevy at the Poly, maybe.
You would win a beverage at the Poly. I would win a beverage at somewhere in Hollywood Studios,
And I
and you
don't
would
win a
win
beverage.
a snack at Epcot.
Yeah, sounds good.
I think that would work.
That's cute. I like
Yeah.
that. I especially
Okay.
like it for me. Don't forget.
Don't forget, you and my 7 other friends.
I showed you on my feet that one time. Don't forget.
God. Well, on that note, I think that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you played this game, I really want to see how it turned out for all of you based on all these rules and regulations and all of those things. And again, thank you, Steve Porter. If you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you click that bell, you get notified whenever we upload any sort of content. If you are listening to this, please rate and review podcasts wherever you do that. And if you want to leave any feedback or other suggestions for future topics, we do have an email address, podcast@disunlimited.com, where you can reach out there. Always the comments on YouTube, of course. And yeah, we will see you soon with another episode of the Diz Unlimited podcast. And until then, remember, I may never have a good outro for this show.